How are you guys doing today? I'm doing very well. Thank you for asking. You did ask, didn't you? Well, to answer the question that I know you asked, yeah, I'm doing really, really good. I just got this bad boy, so I feel a lot more professional now. It's a really good feeling, you know? It was a business expense, you know? I had to shell out some money for it. My mom did not buy it for me, if that's what you're thinking. Anyway, despite this, I'm still not in the best mood, honestly, because I figured out a couple weeks ago that I have no culture. That's right. Pretty stunning realization to happen all at once, but I don't have any culture. You might be asking, why is this, Luke? How'd you figure this out so quickly? I watched the movie 24 Frames, and I really didn't like it at all. Now, if you don't know what the movie 24 Frames is, it is a film that premiered at Cannes Film Festival. Or it's either Cannes or Con or Can or Cans. I don't know which one it is. Someone's going to correct me, and then someone else is going to correct him. I really have no idea what it's called, so we're just going to call it Cannes, and you better be okay with that. It premiered at Cannes Film Festival 2017. It was directed by the late Abbas Kiarostami. Probably butchering that. I'm sorry. And what it is the director, he was also a photographer, and the director took 24 important pieces of photography to him, and then he made them moving pictures. So if there's a deer, like sniffing a tree in a forest as one of the pictures, he would have the deer walking around, it like moving its ears, all that stuff. And each picture would be 4.5 minutes long. And there's probably a good portion of you thinking, that sounds really boring. And it is. It's so boring. I felt really bad watching it because I was trying to get in the mindset of this whole thing. I was trying to, really let myself see the pictures and see what they mean. And I kept thinking about other things. I couldn't find myself invested in this. Now, the director definitely had a clear vision for what he wanted his audience to be thinking whenever he made this film. That's what most directors do. I clearly didn't fit the director's vision. Is that a bad thing? Maybe. It could be. I mean, entertainment is varied for a reason. There's so much entertainment in the world, and it can cater to everybody. Everyone has their own form of entertainment that they enjoy. So not everyone's going to get the same out of everything. Now, I'm sure there are a lot of photographers who saw 24 Frames and absolutely loved it, and that's perfect for them. But it didn't resonate with me. The important thing about all of this, though, is do not be elitist about the entertainment that you consume.
What is white trash about that? Don't call me white trash!
Okay? I'm sure there are some people out in the world who saw 24 Frames and were like, oh, you didn't like it? That's probably just because you don't understand it. Do not be that asshole, okay? If someone didn't like 24 Frames, just go, oh, okay, that's fair. It's not for you. If someone didn't like Avengers Endgame, you go, oh, okay, I understand that. It's not for you. Maybe you can ask them why they didn't like it, and you guys can have a thoughtful discussion. That'd be awesome. Don't fight over what's better than the other. Don't do that. Now, there are some people who watch film who think they're so incredibly smart because they watch this foreign film that no one else has seen. But those people don't understand sports. They don't understand all the statistics and the draft picks that are involved in basketball. They don't understand it.
Curry, way downtown. Oh, what a shot from Curry!
Everybody has their own thing that they like, and that's important. Everyone a little bit is elitist about what they like. Let's be honest here. I mean, I made a video about it when it comes to music because it's everywhere. Everybody posting on their Instagram stories the song recommendations they have. That's partly fueled by, I know this song and you don't. And a little bit of it is to be expected. It's fine. But don't we all want to be that person at a party and you mention some form of pop culture that you like and the person next to you goes, I've seen that. And you start talking about it and you have a great discussion about that.
This one's great. They use this kind on Pet Sounds. You know Pet Sounds.
That's kind of what we all want. We all want this entertainment that we like to be shared with other people. So we have something to talk about. We have something to discuss. We have a shared love of something. So you being elitist about what you like and dislike, it's not going to help anybody. It's going to hurt yourself. Because if you're mean to someone about the show that you like, if you're constantly shitting on how bad Game of Thrones was, no one's going to want to see it. And then you don't have anyone to talk to about it with. So I don't know. Going forward, try thinking about the entertainment that you like. Think to yourself, okay, Am I elitist about what I like? Do I exclude other people because I constantly talk about this thing? Or do I invite other people to watch it? Do I recommend it to them? Do I get involved and ask them questions about what they like? It's very important to have an open mind, in my opinion. So do your best, think that through, and have a lovely evening. I love you all.